Hello, thanks very much for joining me. Today something a little bit different. I'm going to do an out the tube review of the Hanak Competition Superb. This is the XP 3100. It's a 10-foot rod for a 3-weight, designed for nymphing. Before I open up the case, it's a Cordura tube and it's a hexagonal shape, so it doesn't roll about. It's fairly steady. Once you lay it down, it stays in one spot, which is ideal if you're traveling to a venue and the rod's in the back of the car. You don't want it rolling around. It'll stay in the one place. So the tube's a good idea. It's well designed, well thought through. So if I take the rod out, there's no sock. So inside there's little compartments for the various sections of the rod. It's a 4-piece. And I have had it out the tube already, and there was a very strong plastic coating that took some effort to remove, I might add, and that's why you see the cork handle now. The cork looks like really good quality. I mean, I've owned a lot of fishing rods over the years, and this cork handle's as good as any I've used. It's got a pretty nice reel seat and quite a subtle black furniture for your reel. It's only got one locking nut, and it locks upwards on your reel. The details of the rod are on the only flashy bit you'll find on this rod. The rest of the blank has been finished in a quite subtle dark olive shade, which eliminates rod flash, which is quite important if you're fishing small streams with little cover. You don't want the sunlight spacking off rods. I've had that in the past where the slightest bit of rod flash and the trout are gone. So that's a well thought through idea. It comes with a hook keeper, which is nice. A lot of rods now that don't have that anymore. I like them. I use them for various bits and bobs. And the other thing I like that they've done with this is they've got 2 white dots. I don't know if you can see that there. So when you're putting the rod together, the dots align and your reel seat's in line with your eyes. I'm using a Hanak Check Nymph 5 rod at the moment for my my short line bugging, and it doesn't have that, and it is a bit of a pain in the arse. But this one, they've corrected it, and they've got the 2 dots there, which is ideal. The finish overall is lovely. It's a well finished, well made piece of kit. Now, 10 foot's a little short for what I'm used to. In the past I've always used an 11-foot Streamflex, but I seem to have got on very well with the 10-foot Check Nymph 5. So I've opted to go for this, and I'm really looking forward to fishing with it. Out the box, the only thing I would say, and it's the same with all the nymph rods I've owned, there should be a ring here. I don't know why they don't put another guide ring here, because when you're nymphing and you're using a French leader, the line sag between the top eye here and the reel can be pretty horrific sometimes, and I often find myself having to wrap my leader around my blank, whereas a simple guide fitted here would alleviate that problem. So maybe down the line, Franta, if you're watching, little guide here would be much appreciated. But as I say, it looks lovely. I can't wait to get fishing with it, and once I've had a few sessions with it, I'll probably follow up on this review with another review about the fishing and how it handles fish. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you want to make them up, that's how to do it.